loved the changes that he made. And when he had been talking about one picture, he was very sure he did not want this. And my whole idea, when I started this book, it was really, it was called first Creation for Dummies.
Yes, yeah.
And then we realized, well, that was taken really. Dummies was sort of taken by the dummy people.
The other guy.
And we'll have
Plagiarism.
we said then it'll be Creation 101. And I just thought, damn, I'm so tired of these absurd creation stories going around. I want to go with Darwin. Let's just cool it and go with Darwin. So apparently, one of my last pictures I had saying, and if we really get the idea, a little child shall lead them. And you know, that's biblical kind of stuff. And Christopher said,
Warning.
that little boy sitting there, it looks like baby Jesus. And I said, no. And besides, Florence did it, and she's a Unitarian. They don't even do that. And anyway, but he was talking about a picture. He said, how about the picture of the boy with the dove? He said, I think that's a winner. And after fussing a little bit, we hung up and thought about it, and I went in and fiddled through to find the original of that picture that we wanted. And I thought, geez, he's right. Called him back and said, okay, we'll go with it. That's fine. You're right. You're absolutely right. So the way it was, we're part of the universe. And the whole schmear is not just recycling kind of brings it up to date, that's all. But the whole idea is to say we're part of nature. And in the dedication place, he put, and I'm very glad because I had it slung in someplace, but it's a Marcus Aurelius quote.
Yeah.
You are a part of nature, and no one can prevent you from speaking and acting in harmony with it always. I love that. And that's the message of this book. So I do millions of years ago, so we're told there was a great big bang, one heck of an explosion, and it began the cosmic dance that has never stopped. And galaxies came into being. In one of those galaxies, Earth, a spinning ball, circling a sun, was formed. Earth's surface consisted of rocks and minerals, but collision with other space debris may have helped to bring water that became our oceans. Now, if you buy one, you can see the pictures. Molecules started joining together on Earth and in the ocean, and single-cell stuff like algae began to exist. The oceans became a nursery. Life developed into many forms: corals, jellies, sharks, all sorts of critters. And then about 300 million years ago, amphibians crawled out of the water and onto land. That's a nice picture, too.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs appeared about 1 million years later, and they were doing very well until a giant asteroid smashed into the Gulf of Mexico. Many animals died, but the Earth continued her journey around the sun. The Earth now had mountains, deserts, forests, rivers, grasslands. It also had earthquakes, volcanoes. The Earth became home to many kinds of plants and animals, lizards, fish, birds, and bugs. The plants pumped out oxygen, the animals breathed it in and pumped out carbon dioxide for the plants. Could any place be more beautifully balanced? No. Then about 1 million